picked up one of these recently. It's a Harris extension pole. It's 3 meters long. Well, it extends to 3 meters, I should say. It's pretty compact to begin with. Pretty light. It's made of, what's it made of? It's steel and aluminium. And as it says on the tin, strong, durable, lightweight steel and aluminium construction. And what else does it say on the tin? Dual push and screw fitting. So it's pretty useful. I mean, you can unscrew and you've got your screw fitting and you've got your push on. There you go. Or screw on, then push on. Great for if you've got some, let's say you're going to use it for painting. It's great for, you know, when you've got that little bit extra where you can't reach. I normally use an extender pole. I think it's about 4 to 8 feet long. It's pretty durable. So I'd say it's a lot heavier than this. I try to avoid doing any serious painting anyhow. I mean, when I have to, I do it. And when I do, I use a stronger pole. But this is the reason I bought it. And I know people do use it for painting, but the reason I particularly bought it is because it's great for those jobs when you've got to, let's say, have a bit more reach. So I have some gutters here that really need clearing out because the weather's turning. They haven't been cleaned out for a while. They're probably full of leaves, you know, and you've got the odd bit of snow at the moment and ice. And the worst thing you can do is leave something like that. And I think before this property's finished anyhow, I'll have somebody come around, clear the gutters properly, make any repairs. But temporarily, I do not want the gutters to freeze up, not flow away, and break. So I'm going to clean them out. I've got a nice flat roof here. I can stand on as long as there's no ice and snow, and I even can reach it from reasonably below, and I can just use a old roller, which I will adapt and twist around at an angle, and it will, with a little bit of manoeuvring, nothing too excessive, I can extend this quite a long way. I mean, there we go. Let's see. Whoop. Goes out and out and out and out and out. Whoop. So it goes out like that. Comes back in, and you've got an extender here too. So it extends there, so you can lock out like that, and then you've got another extension there. I think you loosen that off and keep going up and up and up. I won't extend it all the way out because I can just see those walls getting even more marked than I've just done. But no, it's a great piece of kit. I think it's called the 730, this one. It's available online, or you can, does this come off now? Oh, there you go. Or you can pick it up in lots of stores. But also what it's good for is those hard to reach windows. If you are forced into a position where you've got to clean your own windows, and particularly if you're in the middle of something, you've got somebody coming around, and you want to make sure the windows are clean, and you're not going to wait for the end of sight thing. You just want to make sure it's all clean and tidy. These are great. I mean, it just fits on, and there you go. And I can extend out like that, lock off, and do some squidgy in, or there you go. Maybe I'll loosen it off first. What do you reckon? There you go. And there you go. Put one of these on. They fit pretty tight as well. I mean, so yeah, it's a pretty good tool. I mean, they're really not expensive. They're surprisingly cheap, and they're useful. I mean, you can really come up with a multitude of uses for these. You can put it in the comments below. A multitude of uses for your 3 metre steel aluminium extension. I think they do a 5 metre one as well. I don't really have a use for the 5 metre one really. It's a little bit too long. It's good if you need. I mean, I mean, for the price of it though, it's worth keeping around. I mean, you never know when you might need the extension, but it's such a good piece of kit to just have with it. I don't think I'll use it for painting really, because if I get all paint down it'll spoil the look, won't it? But no, I mean, it's good. I mean, it's a good piece of kit. I mean, and for the price, can you argue? So it's something that I would have, and you could use it for painting if you want. As I say, I don't use it for painting. I use it for something else generally, but I would use it if I had some high reaches that I had to get. And as I say, a lot of times, like if you had to clean a little window and you didn't want to wait for the clean up or whatever, I mean, it'll save shipping out loads of ladders. Quite useful, good value. And I'll leave a link in the description below and have a look. Let us know what you think about it. If you have one, they're great. I mean, there's something to be said about simple things, and this is very simple and it works. And this is what's good. So I mean, I do like that. I do like the way that comes off and on. I mean, I don't know what it'd be like if you've got a load of paint on it, of course. That might make it slightly different. But hey, at the moment it works. So there you go. So I'm not rushing to clean the guys. Obviously, I'll just give it a go. And there you go. So maybe I ought to do that now before I lose the light.